My name is Mtolini. I'm here to do a triple M ideology. The modern world is bad. It is inhumane, unfair, and unjust. This is the world of money. It is not for people. It is for those who produce this money. For bankers and financiers, government and millionaires, and people are mere pawns in this game. They just serve them as attendants. Why do bankers work less and 100 times more? What lies behind the social welfare? Labor. But why do bankers live 100 times better than common people who really work hard? Do bankers work harder? Definitely they don't. In addition, they do not even produce any material values as opposed to the workers. Why then the difference in income is so enormous? Many wonder with all sincerity now reading this. Well, a banker and a worker, they cannot be compared. The banker, the head of the bank, he has the power over money and is well connected. And we are ordinary people, having no power or clout. Naturally, the banker lives better than we do. Meanwhile, there is nothing natural here. The point is that everyone got used to this state of affairs and takes it as a matter of course. People believe that it is the way of the world, that a banker has to live better and it cannot be otherwise. But in reality, things are different and the situation can be changed. But yet, why? Why does the banker work less but live better? Better than a factory worker, miner, oil rigger, or woodcutter? Because the banker has always got money. Yes, exactly. It's all about money. Money. This is the whole point, the cornerstone, and about it we should talk in more details. If money is a measure of labor, is the world unjust? So what is money? Have you ever thought about it? Maybe it is a calculation tool or a measure of labor. As we are told from childhood, we have to work, and work, because money won't fall down from the sky. It should be honestly and hardly earned. Everyone was led to believe it from the cradle. It's interesting. What would billionaires say to that, who honestly and hardly earned all their billions? It's ridiculous, isn't it? Well, we work without cease. But what should we expect in the end? Low wages and pensions, and no rest but a constant struggle with debts, and half-starved, and old age. You have spent all your life working for billionaires. You have been taken away all your power, energy, and health. You've been squeezed like a lemon, and after that, you've been just thrown into the dustbin as a write-off. Is it right? But that's the world. This horrific reality of the modern society. This is what we should all expect in the end. Almost certainly, everything ends up in this way for the vast majority of people in today's world, as it ended up for their mothers and fathers, grandmothers and grandfathers, as it will end up in their present state of affairs for their children and grandchildren, great-grandchildren, then in their turn for their children and grandchildren, and so on. That's the way of the world. Why? All of this is wrong, unfair. It must not exist. Why do some people have everything but others have nothing? But why do some people walk in golden slippers but others barely make ends meet? They don't know how to feed their children, although all of them work honestly. Why does it happen? Yet all the people we are equal, aren't we? Then why? Because there is a lie around us, a huge, continuous, monstrous, embellishing lie. Do not believe anything that is broadcasted daily on TV by satiated and well-groomed masters of life.